So you want to live alone, huh? Think it's going to be candlelit baths, wine nights, and total peace? Or maybe you're worried you'll just spiral into talking to your plants and crying over expired yogurt. Here's what they don't tell you. Living alone is like being in a relationship with yourself. And spoiler, you're not always a great partner. In this video, we're diving into the highs, the lows, and the weird middle where you find yourself dancing half naked while deep cleaning the microwave at 2 a.m. Let's break down the reality of living alone, unfiltered, a little sarcastic, and brutally honest. Chapter 3. Yeah, that one's gonna hurt. The first 3 days of living alone are weird. You walk in like you own the place, because you do. You slam the door dramatically like you're in a movie. You toss your keys on the counter. Freedom, baby. Then it hits. The silence. It's not peaceful. It's eerie. Like, did time just stop? Are you in a simulation? You start noticing sounds, fridge hums, pipes groaning, your thoughts bouncing off the walls. Suddenly, you remember. No one's gonna ask how your day was. There's no background noise unless you create it. That I'll just call someone idea. Everyone's busy, or asleep, or sick of your I moved out updates. By day 3, you're Googling, is it normal to talk to yourself out loud while folding laundry? Yes, totally normal, but maybe don't do the voices. This is your emotional detox. You're shedding the noise of other people's expectations. And yeah, it's awkward as hell at first, but it's your first step into becoming someone no one else is shaping. The kitchen is where your dreams go to either thrive or die spectacularly. At first, it's all microwave meals, and oops, I guess ketchup counts as a vegetable. But then something wild happens. You start to care. Not because anyone's watching, but because you're tired of being disappointed by your own dinner. You learn that clean as you go is a lie invented by neat freaks. One-pan meals are your savior. Eggs are magic. You can do anything with eggs. You burn stuff. You undercook chicken once and spend the next 3 hours on WebMD convinced you've poisoned yourself. But you get better. You start buying spices with names you can't pronounce and pretending you know what they do. You also start to appreciate your mess. That mountain of dishes, it's yours. You made that. Gross, but also kinda powerful. Eventually, your kitchen becomes your safe zone, a place where you fail, try again, and finally nail that dish that makes you go, damn, who needs a boyfriend when I've got this pasta? This one's tricky. Let's not sugarcoat it. Sometimes living alone sucks. The loneliness creeps in like a fog. You finish binge watching a series and realize no one's there to yell about the finale with. You hear a weird sound at 1 a.m. and immediately plan your funeral. You get sick, and suddenly being independent feels like a cruel joke. But here's the flip side. When you sit in that stillness long enough, it starts talking back. You finally have time to ask, who am I when no one else is around? What do I actually want to do with my day? Why am I crying over a coffee mug? This is where growth sneaks in. You develop rituals. Maybe it's journaling, or blasting sad music and reorganizing your closet like your life depends on it. Or saying affirmations to your mirror while flossing. You stop escaping. You face the version of you that's always been in there, buried under roommates and distractions and sorry, can't talk now texts. Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but it's also the most real thing you'll experience. Here's the underrated magic of living alone. Everything is yours. You want to cover the living room in plants? Do it. LED strip lights in the bathroom? Hell yes. Eat cereal on your couch in your bathrobe while watching conspiracy theories on YouTube? That's the Tuesday vibe now. But it's not just aesthetic, it's functional growth. You start doing stuff you never thought you'd do. Install shelves without calling your dad. Kill your first roach like a warrior. Fix a leaking tap using sheer rage and a YouTube tutorial. You also realize how good it feels to care for your space. Clean because you want to, not because someone told you to. Decorate not for Instagram, but because that weird mushroom lamp makes you happy. And guess what? That weird lamp, it does say something about you. Your space becomes your mirror. Your control freak side shows up, and you finally give her permission to thrive. Because why not? No one's there to stop you. Let's be blunt. Freedom sounds sexy, but it comes with rent that doesn't magically pay itself, trash that you have to take out, Wi-Fi outages that send you into primal survival mode. No one's looking out for you. There's no built-in safety net. If you oversleep, no one knocks. If you don't eat, no one asks. If you spiral, no one stops you. And that can either break you or build you. Because here's what no one says out loud. Living alone teaches you to be your own backup plan. You stop waiting for someone to be there for you. You become the person who's there for you. Yeah, it's hard and lonely and frustrating, but it's also the most freeing adult boss level experience you'll ever have. So, is living alone worth it? Absolutely. But only if you're ready to be honest with yourself, to laugh at yourself, to cry over silly stuff and then get up, wipe the crumbs off your shirt, and keep going. Living alone isn't a fairy tale. It's a wild, chaotic, beautiful mess. It's your first step into being the main character in your own damn life. So, should you do it? Only if you're ready to meet the real you. Spoiler, they're kind of a badass.